Vietnam, a Southeast Asian country, is recognized for its rich history, cultural diversity, stunning landscapes, and rapid economic development. It is located on the eastern edge of the Indochina Peninsula, bordered by China, Laos, Cambodia, and the South China Sea. The country's geography includes lush forests, rugged mountains, and extensive coastlines, with the agriculturally crucial Red River Delta in the north and the Mekong Delta in the south. Central Vietnam features coastal plains and the Truong Son mountain range. Vietnam is a socialist republic governed by a one-party system led by the Communist Party of Vietnam. The president acts as the head of state, while the prime minister leads the government. The National Assembly is the highest legislative body. Hanoi, in the northern region, serves as the capital, known for its historical architecture and cultural heritage. With over 100 million people, Vietnam is the one of most populous country globally. Characterized by a youthful demographic, the Kinh ethnic group comprises 85% of the population, alongside 53 other ethnic groups such as the Tay, Thai, Muong, Khmer, and Hmong, each with unique languages and cultures. Vietnamese is the official language, and while French reflects the colonial past, English is increasingly important in business and education. Since the Doi Moi, or renovation policy, in 1986, Vietnam has transitioned from one of the poorest nations to a rapidly growing economy, now classified as lower middle income, with aspirations to achieve high-income status by 2045. The economy is diverse, driven by agriculture, manufacturing, and services, with major exports including textiles, electronics, footwear, rice, coffee, and seafood. Despite its growth, Vietnam faces challenges like income inequality, environmental issues, and dependence on low-cost labor. Vietnam's history spans thousands of years, beginning with early states like Vân Long and O Lac. It endured over a millennium of Chinese rule before gaining independence in 938 CE. In the mid-19th century, Vietnam became a French colony, leading to resistance and the eventual formation of the Communist Party in 1930. The 20th century was marked by the struggle for independence, the First Indochina War, and the Vietnam War, which ended with the country's reunification under communist rule in 1975. Since then, Vietnam has focused on rebuilding and economic reform. Vietnamese culture blends indigenous traditions with influences from China, India, and France. Confucianism, Buddhism, and Taoism have shaped cultural values, while French colonialism influenced architecture, cuisine, and education. Vietnam's arts, including literature, water puppetry, lacquer painting, and traditional music, are central to its cultural identity. Vietnamese cuisine, known for its balance of flavors and fresh ingredients, features dishes like pho, banh mi, and goi quan, with regional variations reflecting the country's diversity. Tet, the Lunar New Year, is the most important festival, alongside others like the Mid-Autumn Festival and Hung King's Festival. Vietnam is rich in natural resources, including coal, bauxite, and fisheries, and is known for its biodiversity. However, rapid industrialization and urbanization have brought environmental challenges such as pollution, deforestation, and the impacts of climate change, especially in the Mekong Delta. Education is a priority in Vietnam, with a literacy rate above 95%. The education system has seen reforms aimed at improving quality and access, though rural areas still face challenges. The healthcare system has also improved, with better life expectancy and lower infant mortality. Yet disparities between urban and rural areas remain. Football is Vietnam's most popular sport, with a growing domestic league and national team. Badminton, volleyball, and martial arts, like Vo Vietnam, are also widely practiced, with traditional sports celebrated during festivals. Vietnam follows a non-aligned foreign policy, maintaining balanced relations with major powers like China, the United States, and Russia. It is an active member of ASEAN, the United Nations, and several trade agreements, including the CPTPP and RCEP. Vietnam's transformation from a war-torn country to an emerging economic power underscores its resilience and positions it as a key player in Southeast Asia.